Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Freiberg, and I'm just going to do a quick video on how we calculate the rates of geological change or the rates of geological processes. So when you get to this third page in our Explorer section, basically we have to go through a problem, and we're going to use our mathematical skills to figure this out. So it gives us the problem. So hopefully, let me just bear with this. I think you guys can see this. Given the rate of change of sea level is 20 meters per 1,000 years, we need to calculate the amount of change in sea level of the sea level in 10,000 years. So the rate of change, in order to find the amount of change in this time period, we need to know the rate of change and the amount of time. So the rate of change is presented by the amount of change per unit of time, which is 20 meters per 1,000 years. Okay, so we have to be able to calculate this. So the first thing is we have to divide the amount of time over the amount of time from the rate of change. Okay, so we're going to go back right here. So hopefully you can see my Word document here. So the amount of time, remember that is 10,000 years over, oops, we'll underline this section, over 1,000 years. And that equals, oops, hang on. Well, let's just do it a different way. So 10,000 divided by 1,000, that equals 10 years. So basically what I did is just the same conversion up on top. So the amount of time versus the amount of time from the rate of change. Now, the next step we need to do is we have to multiply the answer by the change in the rate of change. So in this case, remember the rate of change is 20 meters per 1,000 years. So we have to multiply that in here as well, okay? So if we go back to my Word document, so 20 times 10, that would equal 200, right? 200. So that would be the rate of change right there would be 200 meters. Okay, so if I was looking to answer this question, so if we need to calculate the amount of change of sea level in 10,000 years when it's 20 meters per 1,000 years, the answer there would be 200 meters would be the rate of change. So when we get into the quiz, you're going to have to do some mathematical calculations. You will have to do something very similar to that. So you can come back to this, you can look at that. You're going to need to know your rate of change. You're going to need to calculate the amount of time divided by the amount of time from the rate of change, and then take that answer, what you get right there, and multiply that answer by the change in the rate of change, and making sure that the units are measurable. The units are measurable, and remember, it's measured in meters. All right, I'm going to sign off. Let me know if you have any questions. But like I said, you're going to be doing some mathematical calculations today. Have a great day.